everyone. So we have got a plie with a wide elbow overhead press. So on your inhale, you're going to sink this down, pelvic floor softens. Fill with breath here. Roll those shoulders down. Bring your arms to a goalpost position. On the exhale, we'll lift pelvic floor. Wrap TPA and press those arms up overhead. Inhale to soften, sink this back to start position. Pelvic floor lengthens, TPA releases. Exhale, right back up. So that's our move. Feel free to omit the weights, and let's get into this. On our inhale, soften this down. Lengthen pelvic floor. Nice deep breath here into the diaphragm. Allow it to flow into the belly. Bring those arms to a goalpost position, so elbows in line with shoulders. Exhale, lift and wrap. Inhale, lower, soften. Exhale, lift and wrap. So moving a little slower in this first round. Making sure your knees are not collapsing inwards here. We're going to keep those knees tracking in the same direction as your toes. You should never track past the toes. So if you find that happening, maybe take a slightly wider stance. All right, 3 more rounds to go. I'm going to take it up a little bit faster in tempo. Feel free to stay slow. Feel free to pause here and rest for longer. Always do what is best for you. Inhale, lengthen, soften. Exhale, lift and wrap. If you are using weights, make sure you are pressing up with deliberate intention here. So not swinging those weights around. Stay long. The back of the neck here. Whew. Heart rate is going to start picking up. So take a look. Make sure you're staying in that safe working zone. Deep breaths here to restore. And we have just got 2 more rounds. Lower this down. Inhale, soften. Exhale, lift and wrap. So find your tempo. You do not need to go at the same pace as me here. Lift, wrap, lift, wrap, lift, wrap. All right, I'm gonna walk it out here. And remember my intention for being here today to get to this last round. So remember why you're here. Be so proud of yourself. You can do this. Lower this down. Exhale, lift and wrap. You're almost there. Stay with me. You have got this. Slowly lower those weights down. Go ahead. Heel toe your feet together and walk it out. Take some beautiful deep breaths here. Alright, love, so taking this into a lunge row combo. So you're going to come into your stationary lunge position. And here we're going to hinge those hips back here as we hinge that torso forward. Now, even though we're leaning forward, we're not hitting the shoulders, we're not allowing this to collapse. So important, pull the shoulders back, lengthen the collarbone, and really lengthen to the crown of your head here. Now we're just going to take little steps forward and back with this back leg with control. So on your exhale, pelvic floor lifts, TPA wraps, You're going to take a little step forward and then step it back. So exhale, step, inhale, exhale, step, inhale. Optional adding up the arms here in a row. So on that step forward, you're going to pull those elbows back here. I'm not just stopping at the rib cage, but really wrapping up and back. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, soften. Exhale, lift pelvic floor, wrap to UVA. So that is your move. Now it feels way too complicated to be adding the arms. Just focus on that lunge, stepping forward and back. And you can perform this with the support here in front of you for balance. So choose the variation that works best for you, and let's get into this. So setting up with the left leg leading, coming into your lunge, sink this down. So we'll inhale here, lengthen the pelvic floor, soften the abdominals, go with breath. Exhale, step it forward, lift and wrap, take your row. Exhale, exhale. Really pull those elbows around your rib cage here. Really wrapping them back. Going as slow as you need to. Remember, if you feel unstable here, just omit these arms and perform these with a chair or another support in front of you for balance. Alright, let's come back right into this side. Option to take up the tempo a little bit here. If you feel comfortable with form, and if you're making that core connection, pairing it with your breath. So step it back, lengthen, soften, fill on your inhale. On an exhale, lift and wrap. Weight in that left heel, so really feel that glute firing on the left side. Collarbones lengthen, proud chest. Lift, wrap, lift, wrap. Almost there, almost done with this side. All right, lengthen it up. Now feel free just to switch the legs. I'm going to swap around so you can see the other side. Right leg in front. Stepping the left leg back. Come into your lunge. Hinge forward. Inhale, soften, fill. Exhale, lift and wrap. Now feel free to slow this down just as you ease into this other side. Sometimes it just feels a little tricky when you come onto a different leg. Lift, wrap, lift, wrap. All right, one more round. Let's finish off this side strong. Come right back into that lunge. Find that hinge position, pull shoulders back. Lengthen through collarbones. Inhale, soften and fill. Exhale, lift and wrap. Weight in that right heel. Right glute on fire. Stay low and no work. Almost there. Beautiful work. My right cheek is cramping. All right. Go ahead, lengthen it up. And let's take some deep breaths here as we step this out. All right, loves, you are doing so great. I'm sweating right here along with you. Let's just take a moment here to check in. So give your heart rate a check. Make sure you're staying in that safe zone. If you need to, take a little bit of an extra rest here. Grab some water and maybe just stand and take some deep breaths, that beautiful deep diaphragmatic breathing. And when you're ready, you can join me for the next move. Next up, we've got some tempo air squats. So I've got a mini band optional for more challenge. On that inhale, you're gonna lower this down. Exhale, lift this up. You're gonna lift the pelvic floor and wrap the TBA, engaging the core as you lift. Let's get it. We'll take that first round a little bit slower to start as we ease into this movement. Always feel free to go at a pace that works best for you. Pull the shoulders back. On that inhale, we're gonna lower this down. Exhale, pelvic floor lifts, TBA wraps, right back down. Inhale, exhale to lift. Now if you're ready for a faster tempo, feel free to go ahead. But I want to make sure you can work with the breath here. So inhale, fill, exhale, lift. All right, already one round down. We've got 3 more rounds to go. So just stepping it out here, walking it out on that little break between rounds. Now remember, you can always rest for longer. Keep an eye on that heart rate. A little faster if you're ready for it. Otherwise, work at your own pace. I like to pull my elbows back on that lift and squeeze shoulder blades together just to get a little bit more activation in the upper body here. All right, step it out. So you're probably gonna feel that heart rate lifting up here. So always keep an eye. See where you're at, make sure you're staying in that safe zone. Rest longer, go slower if you need to. Let's come right back in for round 3. Inhale, fill, exhale, lift. So really pulling those elbows back here. You should almost feel a wrapping sensation as those shoulder blades pull together. All right, we're already down to that last round. Step it out. Remember, you can always take a longer break here. Nice deep breaths in between rounds. Here we go, last round. Sink it down. Now if you're picking up the tempo again, only doing so if you can keep that heart rate safe, if you can work properly with breath. Almost there. One more. Beautiful job. Step it out. All right, loves, you have made it through another bump sweat workout. You should be so proud of yourself. I am so proud of you. Thank you for joining me and thank you for sticking through this workout. I know these bump sweat series get really intense and you need to draw upon that intention of why you're committed to this fit pregnancy in order to make it through. So you did an amazing job. Let's go ahead and just cool this down with some beautiful deep diaphragmatic breaths. So take one hand to the outside of your rib cage, the other hand can come to your low belly. Take a beautiful big inhale here. And just feel the rib cage and the low belly softly pressing into your palms here. Gently filling with air. And on your exhale, no need to worry about that core activation. So don't worry about lifting or wrapping. We worked hard during the workout, and this is a time to reset and just let all of that hard work go. So just really emphasize that inhale, softening, filling with air. Allowing that pressure to travel down from diaphragm to the low belly and into the pelvic floor to help fully open and release and lengthen here. That's what you really want to be focusing on during these cool downs. Exhale is just a gentle rebound back to center, back to neutral. Inhale, fill and soften. Really feel that pelvic floor open and release. Closing eyes here if you need to help visualize that. Exhale, gentle rebound. Take 3 more deep breaths here. Inhale. Soften, fill. Exhale, just come everything back to center. Inhale, soften, fill. Exhale, back to neutral. One more beautiful deep breath here. Inhale, soften and fill. Pelvic floor really opening and lengthening. And exhale, just coming back to that beautiful neutral state. Now feel free to continue with a few more moments of breath to help you cool down. And if you want a deeper stretch, go ahead and check out the stretch portion of the workout program. Thank you again so much for joining me and for all of your hard work, and I will see you in the next workout.